beauties, VickyJ here. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to all my subscribers and my new ones. It's always a pleasure to have you. Thank you guys so much for thumbsing me up, subscribing to my channel, giving me feedback, and just supporting me in general. I really do appreciate it. Now, I'm here today with a hair update. If you guys are following me, you guys know that I had a goal a year ago where I wanted to stretch my hair to a point where I can only have relaxers just only 3 times a year. So I wanted to stretch like every 4 months before I had my relaxer, but that kind of fell through, and I think I put my hair under a lot of stress, and then I reverted back to just stretching my hair for 12 weeks, which is every 3 months. I have a relaxer every like 4 times for the year. This last stretch that I did, it was tougher than a lot of stretches for some reason, even tougher than my longest stretch, which was like 17 weeks. I had a relaxer at 11 weeks, and I couldn't go forward to my 12 week that I wanted to usually go, because for some reason my hair was getting extremely thick in the roots and I got a lot of new growth. It felt as though I was stretching like way past 12 weeks. It felt like I was probably on my 50th week stretch. That's how my hair felt actually. And I have been there. I had stretched my hair for long periods of time already, and I know the difference in the texture of my hair and how it feels when it grows out and things like that. And this past stretch, before I even got to 11 weeks, my hair was thickening up. It was getting really unmanageable. It had a different type of texture and thickness compared to when I did stretch my hair even longer than 12 weeks. It's a really good thing to, stretch in between relaxers, because, that gives the hair some time to rejuvenate and recuperate from all the chemicals, because, relaxing your hair does break down a lot of bonds in the hair, and that's pretty much damage that's being created to the hair, because, you're processing the hair for it to go from its curly or wavy state to a straight texture. Now, it's great for some of you who are being successful and doing long stretches. That's wonderful. But for some of you who are not able to make like really long drastic stretches, it's fine as well, and I know some of you are probably stretching your hair trying to do what someone else is doing, and it's probably causing you more harm than good, because you have to realize, all hair is different, and all the the density of the hair, the texture of the hair, all that has a part to play as far as stretching the hair and reaching a certain goal. So if you see that you're encountering any kind of distress with your hair and you're getting breakage and things like that, nothing wrong with aborting your stretch, and just having a relaxer. So I went ahead and I had my relaxer at 11 weeks post. Am I ever going to be stretching my hair to another 17 weeks? No, I will not, because I realize and I understand that my hair, it's not for that type of stress that I put it under. And then again, we have to look at the line of demarcation, where that new growth and the relaxed hair meets. All that is something to pay attention to as well, because that's where you can get a lot of breakage. And if there is not a lot of maintenance going on to the hair and proper moisturizing and upkeeps and things like that, you can be stretching your hair to the max, but then in the outcome it's all gonna break off. But again, do have a nice space of time in between your relaxers before you get another relaxer. Now, the products that I'm using in my hair are pretty much the same. I'm kind of minimal. I don't really go out there and start buying a lot of things off the shelves. I incorporate things into my regimen slowly, but I have my staples that I so dearly love that I always use in my hair. So if you guys followed me, you'll know that I am a lover of the Garnier, so I'm still using my Garnier Petite Sleek and Shine Brazilian Smooth. And I will never give this up at all. I don't know if I can incorporate something new to my regimen. These are always going to be part of it. They work so well in my hair and makes my hair like extremely soft and makes it really manageable. It's easy to like detangle when I use these products in my hair, especially like the conditioner, because I condition my hair most of the time. That's another thing. I'm still not shampooing my hair on a weekly basis. I only shampoo like every other week now, or sometimes I may go at least 3 weeks without shampooing, but I always do deep conditioners to my hair. Yeah, so I kind of stay away from shampooing my hair on a regular basis. This is another Garnier product, and this is the Sleek and Shine Zero. This is with marula oil. This also feels really great in my hair, but with this I only use the conditioner. I have never used the shampoo in my hair, because that's another thing. Like, I always feel safe like getting a conditioner for my hair, because you know that's something that can moisturize the hair and add a lot of softness and manageability to the hair. So yeah, this conditioner, this I still use in my hair. So now another conditioner that I really love as well is the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle. This is the moist. I also use the strong as well, but I'm out of that one because that's the one that I love the most, and I use that one a lot more than this one. I'll reach for it because I find like when I use that one in my hair, the strands feel a lot thicker and I just love it. Well, I guess it does what it says. It gets the hair strong. This one on the other hand makes the hair so moist, so smooth, so soft. Really, really great products. I also use the Nutron Garlic Conditioner. I've been using this for a long time as well. It's I always love smelling it though. It smells so good. Yeah, this is a garlic conditioner. I use this to help with like shedding and things like that, because you know garlic is a good product for shedding, but you know you're not going to get any type of heavy aroma of garlic coming out from this. So this I'm using as well. And another staple that I just love, and it's really great, and I do my deep conditioners with this, and is the VO5 Moisture Milk. You can find these anywhere. They're really cheap, but this does a really good job, I'll say. It's in my hair. And I love using it as an alternative instead of using like a more pricey conditioner, you know, to do deep conditioners and things like that. I would just use this, add my olive oil, coconut oils and things like that, mix it up, and you know, this is really a great alternative. So yeah, this I also love using in my hair. I am using this olive oil and mango butter. It's a leave-in conditioner. It works really great just on the ends of my hair. And what I do, I kind of use this overnight. By the morning when I wake up and I'm ready to use my hair, you know, it's already like soaked into the hair, so I don't have any type of wet look or anything like that. It's using too much of it kind of makes my hair really weighed down and wet, and I really don't like that. But if you like the wet look, you can go for it. But this works really great. I actually love this. I'm also using the Lota Body. This is the 5-in-1 leave-in treatment, and I just spray this on my hair usually after I do a wash, and I use this as more as a heat protectant in my hair. But it does have a list of things that it does apply to, like it tames frizzy hair, it prevents split ends, it conditions and detangles the hair, it adds moisture, it adds shine, things like that. But yeah, this I also love as well. Another product that I'm still using is the Aussie Hair Insurance. This is another leave-in conditioner. Now this one, I go ahead and I spritz this into the roots of my hair. Again, I'm really like minimal with this. I don't drench the hair because you know it is liquidy, so it's gonna like wet the hair down. So I spritz this in my root, slightly massage it in, and this works really great as well. Now that I'm freshly relaxed, I'm not gonna be using this as much maybe in the roots of my hair because I don't want the hair to get too wet, too flat, and things like that. But this as well is really, really great. As far as oils that I'm using in my hair now, I've been using this Home Health Castor Oil. Very light, it's a clear castor oil. Because of the weather, I kind of stopped using a lot of oils in my hair. That was much earlier in the winter. I noticed that when I used the oils, my hair dried out extremely. But now I'm kind of gradually getting back into it. Then I went ahead and I ended up purchasing the Topical Eye Living Black Jamaican Castor Oil. And I know this is like the original castor oil. Now I'm actually using both of these in my hair. Sometimes I mix them, or most of the time I'll just use it on its own because this is a really heavy, thick consistency. Usually apply it into a bottle with like a nozzle that I can control it, and I just apply it just sparingly throughout my scalp, and then I massage that into my hair and on my edges, and then I'll put it on the ends of my hair as well sometimes. Maybe every other day I put this in my hair, but again, not too much. Just make sure you don't use a whole ton of it. Now another product that I do have in my regimen, and I always make sure that it's on hand, is the S Curl No Drip, and this comes in handy, especially like when I have my new growths coming in. This is really great to just spritz in the roots to help to soften up that new growth and moisturize the hair. So I also use this as well in my regimen. So another thing that I also do is massaging my scalp. You know, I try to do that on a regular basis because, you know, by massaging the scalp, that helps to stimulate blood circulation, you know, to strengthen up the hair and also to promote growth to the hair. So I try to do that at least every day. Just do a quick little massage to my hair before I actually tie my hair up. Protective styling was another thing that I'm also doing quite a lot now that it's quite cold, because I don't want my hair hanging out in the elements, you know, to drag on jackets, and then, you know, when you're wearing hats and all of this stuff. I wore a lot of buns, high buns, low buns, and my favorite was cornrows. So I did like 2 cornrows on the side. That was kind of like my go-to winter hairstyle, very low-key. Only if I'm going somewhere special, you know, I'm just gonna wear my hair down, but as far as daily for work and things like that, always a protective style. Something else that I also do is that right after I wash my hair, or even in between the week, I wash my headscarf, you know, that I used to tie my hair with, because that tends to get a little kind of musky, a little mucky, a little grungy, a little bit, and it absorbs a lot of like moisture. So I think it's a good idea to wash that on a regular basis, and I hope you guys do that as well, so you don't transfer all that bacteria from the scarf into your clean hair and, you know, things like that. So we've come to the end of this little update. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much again for subscribing and supporting my channel. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and do hit that bell on your way out so you'll be notified of all my future videos, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye!